Happy birthday, dear Gary. Happy birthday to you.
Hi everyone, it's Mindy from MommyMouseClubhouse.com, and in this video I'm going to show you what we did on day 4 at sea and day 5 in Ensenada on the Disney Wonder Mexico cruise. Stay tuned to see all the amazing things we got to do. We began our day at sea by eating breakfast at Cabanas and enjoying the view. We loved having breakfast at Cabanas on this trip. After breakfast, we headed down to the D Lounge for some more Disney trivia. Unfortunately, we did not win, but I was impressed with the knowledge of some of the other cruise guests. The great thing about sea days is relaxing. There are tons of activities going on all the time, but sometimes it's nice to head back to the room, turn on a good Disney movie, or sit out on the veranda and enjoy the ocean breeze. While hanging out in the room, we decided to order the cake of the day from room service, which happened to be a chocolate Swiss roll. For the full room service menu, head to the description below for the link. Our kids wanted to spend most of the day in the Kids Club, the Edge, and the Vibe, so my husband and I headed to the Crown and Fin pub for some TV Tunes trivia. Here are some of the tunes if you want to check your knowledge.
You know the name of the song?
Number 3.
On night 4, our dinner was at Triton's, the only restaurant we had not experienced yet. This Little Mermaid themed restaurant is beautiful and definitely feels upscale. At the end of dinner, our server sang happy birthday to my 15-year-old and gave him a delicious chocolate cake.
Happy birthday, dear Gary. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, huh?
We are now at the end of day 4, and here is the cute towel turkey left by our room hostess for the night. We also received the envelopes used to pass out tips to our servers and room host on the last day. On day 5, we woke up in Ensenada, Mexico. Once again, we wanted to keep this cruise low-key, and we chose not to book an organized excursion. Our plan was to walk around and do a little shopping. After a lazy morning of sleeping in, the kids got out of bed and we headed up to Cabanas for breakfast before getting off the ship.
He knocked down the drink.
Now they took off.
He knocked down the drink.
From the port to the town of Ensenada was about a 20-minute walk. We had some great views of the Disney Wonder from port, so we stopped to take a few pictures. My 12-year-old chose to stay on the ship and go to the kids club while we went exploring. We ended up buying a couple of snacks, my son bought a hat, and we found a cute little purse for our friend Scout back at home. Back on the ship, I took my 12 and 7-year-old up to deck 9 for some swimming and ice cream. We were supposed to see Frozen on night 5, but the show was canceled, so we took the boys and went to the family dance party. Like I mentioned in my last video, the silent dance parties are fun because you wear headphones that play music and everyone dances, but can't hear each other's music. It's pretty entertaining. Our last main dining experience was back where we started at Animator's Palette. The experience on day 5 was a little bit different as there was a show during dinner. We even had a visit from Mickey Mouse himself.
Someday, Abu, we'll be rich, live in a palace, and never have any problems at all.
After dinner, we headed back to the room to begin packing. My husband pointed out a couple of cool things about the carpet in the hallways. There is a map that shows the 4 current Disney ships and where they sail. To know which direction you are heading on the ship, just look at the stars on the carpet. They point toward the front or the forward of the ship. Here's one last look at the cool marble sheets from our room hostess as the kids get ready for bed. When we woke up the next morning, we were back in the US at the port of San Diego. After a quick breakfast at Cabanas, it was time to disembark. I hope you enjoyed this video of days 4 and 5 on our cruise to Mexico on the Disney Wonder. If you missed the rest of the cruise, make sure to visit my channel and also get more Disney cruise and Disney tips at mommymouseclubhouse.com. Make sure you are subscribed so you can check out our next adventure on the Disney Magic in the Mediterranean coming soon. See you next time!